Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Collect my thoughts here. There has been really an underlying resentment for a long time between the French and the British. All the way back from the early days when the French encroached into territory here and interrupted the trade, pretty much turned people's lives upside down. The British had told us about the Americans and said that they would treat us poorly. But then when we heard from Father Gibault that George Rogers Clark had revealed to him that the French were now the allies of the Americans, it put us at ease. When Clark came here with his men, wading through all that water, their powder was damp, so we had black powder and lead set aside, hidden, and we brought that out and supplied Clark so that he could take over the fort. As I'd mentioned, that our lives were turned upside down. Being a fur trader myself, that our fur trade was disrupted. We didn't know when we would be getting supplies from our merchants to be able to trade with the natives. Henry Hamilton, when he came here, he imposed a curfew. He destroyed the billiard tables that was in the tavern, and he just pretty much put us all out of sorts. When we heard that the supply boats were coming down from the Wabash, since Clark had taken the fort, the French were more open in helping the Americans, and there was no short supply of men who was willing to go upriver to participate in this capture. And with the resentment that the British had imposed on us, there was no short supply of men who was willing to go and participate in this capture. And I don't know if I can think of right now.
Well, thank you so very much for those words. We appreciate all that you've done for our country, and we understand that we are indebted to you as a fellow patriot in spirit of freedom for this area. We appreciate it very much.
Merci. Merci.